All right, so Gtbank yesterday salary was paid. Now, instead of my mother to be happy that she received her salary after 30 days of working, my mother came back home crying like a baby. My mother, the one who born me, she came back home crying.
So, believe my people, Verydarkman versus Gtbank. This morning, Verydarkman posted a video of himself and his mother in which they have already gone to Bank because of the excessive debiting as a result of loan repayment via his mother's bank account. According to Verydarkman on his post, he said that his mother has been complaining before she complained to him. She had equally tried to resolve this particular issue by herself, since it is banker customer relationship that involving the third party. So she tried to resolve it by walking into the bank hall to complain. But it occurs that this woman could not resolve this issue, which prompted her daughter to contact her son, known as Verydarkman, to take another step to ensure that this excessive debit will stop. Nigerian banking system and their wahala. Ha. Wahala they say it be like bicycle. Kindly watch the video of Verydarkman and her mother in the bank because of this issue and stay for my own analysis. Check properly, you will see that these are the debits. This one is 33,000, 8,000 something. This one is 30,000 something. And this one is 3,000 something. This one, 3,000. So they don't want this woman to have any savings in her account. They keep debiting her. And you cannot tell me loan repayment without having and they debited this woman more than 100,000 naira. If you check how much they're debiting from this woman, enough of 40. Which one is loan repayment? For what exactly? Well, I just say be like bicycle. This woman actually endured a lot that made her to say no. Let me approach my son to seek for for a total solution for all this. My son is good at solving other people's problem. He will want to help me to solve my people. Wait till I got to talk concerning this. Drop it in the comment. Now you've seen it. What did you observe? Very that man inside GTB Bank. And you can see how the workers of Gtbank are respecting him and respecting themselves because they don't want to fall victim. Because Verydarkman said, if you come for him, you are the victim, and if I come for you, you are equally a victim. So what am I trying to say in essence is, I love the way this guy is doing his things. And when they hear that this is Verydarkman mother, but wait a minute, how can someone borrow loan without knowing that he or she borrowed the loan? It's not possible. Why are they saying that this woman, that someone took her NIN, national identification? How can NIN be only proof for someone to take a loan? I don't understand. Someone's national identification number is not enough proof for someone to take a loan in Nigerian bank. So why the excessive unnecessary debiting? And I checked very dark man's video. You can see that this woman's debit was too much. They debited this woman a whole lot of money. You cannot tell me that who do people want to fool? This is in fact, this is I don't know. This is biased. And this is scam for crying out loud. This is scam in Nigerian banking system. For loan repayment, there must be a certain agreement of the amount that should be taken away from a particular bank account. There must be repayment terms and agreement between the person that is giving the loan and the person that is taking the loan. I don't know if you guys are getting something. Eh? Enough of all this. Enough of all this. Nigerian bank should. It is time for you people to choose to employ people that studied banking and finance in the university, rather than employing people that studied doctor, people that did nursing in the bank, people that doesn't even have knowledge of fraud system, people that doesn't even have knowledge of banker customer relationship. Everything is not all about training people just for them to be perfect, but having that preliminary knowledge about what you are doing is very vital. You cannot compare someone that studied banking and finance for four good years in the university to someone that studied another course that is working in the banking system, that working in the bank. You can't compare that. So this is why we are lagging behind a Nigerian banking system. Nigerian bank is in fact, it's not a trust place for you to save your money because of irregularities occurring in it. You see someone that studied psychology is working in a bank in Nigeria. Someone that studied science is working in a bank in Nigeria. Someone that studied philosophy is working in a bank in Nigeria. Someone that studied religion is working. Someone that studied HR is working in Nigerian bank. Whereas then people that studied banking are still struggling to get a job. I don't know if you guys are getting something. I saw one banking job like that on LinkedIn, and the job description was like any course. I was like, which one is any course? But must not be above 26 years. Then any course, they don't care what to study. I was shocked. I said, wait a minute. Okay, someone that even studied medical medicine can easily walk into the bank provided the person is not up to 26 years. The person can apply and still get a job and start working. I don't know if you guys are getting something. It is really, really ridiculous. Enough of all this. My people, why they say it be like bicycle? Very dark man, kudos to you because you are now opening the eyes of many. People have now begun to see so many things that they are not even aware that are occurring. According to what Very Dark Man said in one of his videos yesterday, he said that he was busy fighting for others without knowing that another one that is fighting for people and they are eating him behind his back. You don't know that they are chopping him at his home. You see it? So I love the way he took this thing urgently by going to resolve this particular issue. You can't just be solving other outsiders' problem, whereas your own problem at home is bigger than those ones you are seeing outside. It shows that very dark man indeed was trained properly by his mother. Because if actually he was not trained properly by his mother, he wouldn't have bring this particular issue openly. People were like, why is it that you always bring things in public? Anything you want to do, you bring in public. Assumes they ask you for money, you brought it in public, this and that. This one now is her mother, his mother case, his own biological mother. He's brought these cares on the social media spaces. You see it to tell you that this guy is not someone that does things covertly. He does things in an open place, in open space. He doesn't hide anything. He is an open minded person. He's not someone that is too secretive. Bravo, very dark man. I love what you're doing. And I pray that this particular excessive debit will stop. And I pray they should refund your mother's money. Because I wonder why a bank could wake up and start debiting someone source of wealth. You start clearing someone's money in her bank account as a result of loan repayment. And when she approaches people, you banally her that someone use her NIN. Is NIN the only proof for you to obtain a loan in Nigerian bank? It is a question. For you to obtain a loan in a Nigerian bank, you must have a collateral. Collateral is another base for you as someone that is giving a loan, for you as a creditor to be able to lend money to people that want to take money from you, to borrowers. Anything that violates that collateral means it's not eligible for you to lend out your money. Then why saying that just with NIN you were able to give out loan to someone else and you start debiting another person's account? Just you want to claim that another person use her NIN to take loan for how? Her NIN is now her national identification number, must equally tally with her name, her real names, and then again we have what we call bank verification number. How can you give someone a loan in a bank without having their own BVN? Are you people trying to tell us that her NIN and her BVN was equally linked together? I don't understand. This particular bank, it be like saying a thief now if for inside this Nigerian bank. Previously, it was First Bank. I heard another bank equally ordered an arrest of a young guy in Nigeria because the guy was protesting of his 2 point something million naira that was missing in his bank account. Nigerian bank, una can do better. Una can do better. Learn how to handle customer complaints in a way that will not mar your future and your business. We have what we call customer relationship. That customer relationship is very important. If you don't know how to handle customer complaints, you better hire people that are good in handling customers' affairs, that will handle your customers' complaints in your banks. Rather than using harassment to, to sort things out. This is not a way to mitigate against, all these occurrences in your bank. There are better ways. there are better ways. I am sure Very Dark Man is not going to give these people space at all. And stay tuned for more vital updates regarding this. Because I thought that when Very Dark Man will come back, he's going to give us, updates regarding his movement today with his mother in Gtbank. What is your opinion? Stay tuned and tell us in the comment section what you have to say. And don't forget to share this video and stay tuned for more updates.